Hello everyone, it's Stephanie Manley with Copycats.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make a copycat recipe for beer bread. I believe that this beer bread, in my own opinion, tastes a lot like Tastefully Simple's famous beer bread. And guess what? You don't need a party or to order it on Amazon. You can make it. It has 4 ingredients. We're going to start with 3 cups of self-rising flour. Now this is actually a product that I know you can make from scratch, but I think the results are much better when you buy a small bag of self-rising flour and use that. You know what? You can make delicious buttermilk biscuits with it when you are done making this fabulous beer bread. All right, so we've got the flour in here. Then we are going to use 1/3 cup of sugar. That's what's going to go in here. And finally, 12 ounces of your favorite beer. Now, if you don't like beer, you could use Sprite, 7-Up, Squirt works amazingly well. So there are other options. So let me show you how to put this together. First thing we're going to do is we're simply going to put the sugar into the flour. We put our sugar into the flour and we're going to give it a stir. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add in our beer. This is a 12 ounce, so it's a can of beer. What type of beer should you use? The kind you like to drink. Now, I personally love a little bit of a dark beer like this Shiner Bock right here, but other beers also work well. Use what you have on hand. We're going to pour this in. Now this is going to make a fairly wet dough, so don't be alarmed. Let's go ahead and stir it together. When you get this mixed, be sure to grab your favorite loaf pan and give it a spray with nonstick spray. Then you're going to pour the batter into the pan. Our batter's in the pan, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drizzle melted butter over the top. Then we're going to simply pop this into the oven for about 15 minutes, check for doneness, and then we're going to remove it, let it rest in the pan for about 10 minutes, and we're going to slice into this and give it a try.
So this bread smells incredible right now. I've taken it out of the oven, I've let it rest for 10 minutes, and now I'm going to take it out of the pan. It's still just a little bit hot, but we'll go ahead and turn it out. You can see it turns out beautifully. Then we go ahead and flip it over. It looks wonderful. It's golden brown. You can smell the butter, the nuttiness of the beer. It smells fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a slice. It's a little bit hot. I probably should have waited to just cut this just a little bit, but it smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna give this a try. Now I remember why I like this bread so much. It's got a little sweetness to it, got the malt and nuttiness from the beer. It tastes really, really good. Now what would this go well with? This would go well with so many different things. If you're gonna make a corned beef, it would go great with the corned beef instead of soda bread. It would go well with like a roast beef or anytime you want a nice hot fresh bread. Now you could modify this. You could toss in some cheddar cheese in here, sprinkle on some garlic seasoning. It would be amazing. I hope you give this recipe a try for this wonderful beer bread. It was easy to do. Just 4 simple ingredients. In just about an hour, you can come out with an amazing loaf of bread. Before you go, please leave me a comment down below of what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching.